Everyone loves a top list, and here is my top list for the games that I have played and done videos to my YouTube channel in 2016. This is General Takart, and I have played 15 games only in a period of 2 months in this year. So why not to celebrate it with my own top something list for the games that I have played and reviewed in my YouTube channel this year. Here is my list from bottom to the top. Let's start with the game number 15, Little Devil. You are Matt, the bad luck little devil. Through the labyrinth of chaos, you must retrieve the mystical pizza. Game from 1993 by Gremlin Interactive. Game number 14, Hyperfighters. Game is an on-rail shooter from Team 6 Studios. It's try to be too hard a next afterburner game, but it crashes and burns. Game number 13, Dungeons, the Eye of Dragons from Sucker Free Games. Gameplay tries to emulate an early 90s styled arcade retro brawlers like Golden Axe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade. Might be a good game with a couple of drunken friends, but alone it is too repetitive. Game number 12, Crash Time 2 by RTL Interactive. Good graphics with a great car handling. Unfortunately, game itself is nothing special, thanks to its poorly executed gameplay mechanism to find next story mission. Game number 11, Slam It Pinball Big Score by TechNet Team Games. Released in 2009, it's a pinball machine, nothing more, nothing less. Sadly, it has only one table and now it feels like a demo, not a whole game. Game number 10, Heavy Fire Afghanistan. It was released 2014. Game is on-rail shooter and it reminds me about the older on-rail shooter classic Operation Wolf. Game has local multiplayer with shared display. It's still best to play with keyboard and mouse. Other players can use game controllers, but to me at least aiming with gamepad was too difficult thing to do, but still a great game for its price. Game number 9, Thunderwolf Arcade Shoot 'em Up by Most Wanted Entertainment. Game is fun to play in a 1 or 2 missions by time. Too repetitive for longer sessions, still a great find at the arcade pin. Game number 8, Deadpool, the game by High Moon Studios. It's a game about Marvel's anti-superhero Deadpool. Fun game to play at least 3/4 of the game. Good humor with great looking graphics, but not a greatest game on this side of the comic book world. Game number 7, Carmageddon Reincarnation, is a latest game from Carmageddon series from Stainless Games. A game where you can win your race by finishing first, trashing other racers' cars, or even run over too many pedestrians. Game number 6, Star Trek the video game from 2013, and it's based on the rebooted Star Trek movies, and its story is set between Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness movies. This time, crew of Enterprise is fighting against lizard race known as Khorne, best known from original Star Trek series. Game number 5, Mad Max by Avalanche Studios, a studio that is more famous for their Just Cause series. Game captures perfectly a world of Mad Max and is based more on the newest Mad Max movie Fury Road than other Mad Max movies in this series. Main villain is son of immortal Zoe Scrapros Crotus. Max car is stolen again and he must find his car, and it's no easy task on this open world regular combat action game. Game number 4, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, is made by Starbreeze Studios and it is single-player co-op game. This means that you control 2 characters with the 1 gamepad simultaneously. Short game, but a great journey. Game number 3, Jurassic Park the game is the best Jurassic Park game that I have played to date. Its story is set in the same period of time than first Jurassic Park movie. Game number 2, South Park, The Stick of Truth. Great and fun RPG game, but with the characters of South Park. And what best? You don't need to be a hardcore South Park fan to enjoy this game. It might help you a bit to know something about South Park, but if you are like me that have not watched this series ever, you still get so much fun out of this game. And finally, the game number 1. Dying Light, from makers of the Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide games, Techland. The game is not a part of the Dead Island series, but it feels like it. This time, zombies are at loose in the city of Harran. You are agent of GRE, a global relief effort agent, who is sent to the city to retrieve stolen data from Salif Rice Suleiman, who is blackmailing GRE. The game biggest new thing is great looking and working and fun parkour. An open world first person zombie smasher that also get a new whole DLC worth of content and story in a form of the following. Best to play with your friends over internet. So here is my list for top 15 games that I have played on a year 2016. You can find all of these games that I have in this list from my YouTube channel. Have you played any of these games? What are your feelings about them? Leave comments below. General Takar signs out. Let's play when we meet. Bye! You reached to the end of my video. Congratulations, you did it. If you like to see more of my gaming content, why not to check this playlist? You can find my year 2016 English videos on this playlist. If you like to check my older English videos, you can do it with this playlist. And if you like more artsy stuff, playlist called Art of Video Games, Screen Capture Collection and another playlist called Game Music Videos are for you. Choice is yours. What are you waiting for?